I'm in the middle of morning, and the artificial intelligence systems that we know today really intelligent. I do not necessarily think so, because theirs is a computation of abundance. Take GPT-3 for example. This 2048 token long context handler requiring 800 gigabytes of storage is a system based on the abundance of computational resources, memories, and electricity, which is bad news for world's economy and global warming. I'm not saying that artificial intelligence systems should not have access to all these wonderful resources, which would grow probably according to the Moore's law. But what I'm saying is that, for example, my brain is a very limited resources device. I mean, I have only maybe 10 billion neurons dedicated to my cognitive processes, and probably only a fraction of them would be available for language processing. So, and yet I can, make a statement like this during my morning run. So it's a competition based on scarcity. Of course, you can argue that the number of parameters in the brain is probably arguably larger than the artificial systems, intelligence systems. But the very premises of unlimited requirement on computational resources and memory storage space, I think it makes artificial intelligence systems very different from natural intelligence, the intelligence of human brain. So I think it's a fair criticism that artificial intelligence systems is a system, is based on the assumption of abundance, which would be really bad, not only in terms of global warming, environmental issues, but also from the essential viewpoint of what intelligence should be. And artificial intelligence systems is probably going the wrong way in that, although it is arguably a really interesting engineering direction. Who would have thought I keep my morning run with my limited resources based cognition.